Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject, we're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your fifth house. This could be for you. Thank you for however you support the channel. It's very much appreciated. Cross watches, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information, including the website link for private reads, is in the description box below. Just hit the more button. Okay, so Leo, what's going on with you guys? Two more. Is it time to risk it all? Leo, we have the Sun. Okay, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Illumination. Interesting. Okay. The reason why I said, is it time to risk it all? And the Sun is one of your cards. You know, you guys are ruled by the Sun. Was the Sam Smith song, The Writings on the Wall. If I risk it all. Interesting. What do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. I think it's time to risk it all. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. With the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. That's the duality of love. It doesn't have to be love, but this could be anything in life. The duality is love. It's beauty and also the potential for sorrow. The Queen of Swords is speaking her truth here with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. We have either embrace or it's sorrow. The tension between desire and fear is kind of paramount here. So it feels like you could for quite some time played it safe in life. Again, the song "I Never Shoot to Miss" would suggest playing it safe. You only shoot for stuff that you're going to be good at. It's like skipping the challenging postures in yoga and just sticking with what you're good at. There's something that's just feels like really embracing the unknown here. Stopping playing small. I get the impression here there's a potential to take a risk on something, and what is being kind of shown to you here is you've got to take chances on life. You guys rule the fifth house. The fifth house rules gambling. That it doesn't have to be a prolific gambler or anything like that, but this is just taking chances, taking risks. What we're aware of is the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is a journey away from the past. You're not defined by your past. The Five of Swords is conflict, etc., etc. But I'm kind of getting it here is mainly the Aquarian energy, because it's Mercury in Aquarius, so the Magician meets the Star card. Magician meets the Star, if it was two separate tarot cards, would be you've got the potential to create whatever it is that you desire. The Magician is the manifester. The Star card is Uranus. It's also expect the unexpected, but I'm getting more Aquarian energy. Aquarius rules your seventh house. Relationships, contracts, one-on-ones of all kinds. Now, I kind of feel like something is keeping you a little bit stuck here. What we're not aware of is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is kind of like that little bit of an offering, or wanting to just take a little bit of a risk. It's like, no, this is going all in. This is putting yourself out there in some format. So like I say, the songwriting's on the wall. There could be an opportunity here to get everything you desire, but it takes action, it takes communication, it takes speaking your truth. Recent past is the Hermit. The Hermit is that card of going within. Perhaps you've been self-isolating for a long time. Maybe you're just seeking answers within. Maybe it's just the Sun and then Hermit, Sun in Virgo energy. Maybe Virgo season was a little bit difficult for you. I don't know why. It's your second house, which would, you know, really push you towards creating what you desire. But it also will highlight any sort of self-worth issues. Now, I kind of feel like you've been asked to take a risk here. Your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo. The Magician meets the Hermit. So the Magician is kind of tying all this together. Magician above, Magician in the future, and then we've just got this mastery of self with the Hermit and the Sun, which is the Eight of Pentacles, mastery of self. Your outcome is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. For me, you're going to get a breakthrough of some kind, whether that's a good thing, whether that's a negative thing. It's going to be a breakthrough, but you can't break through until you put yourself in a position of vulnerability and risk the potential for sorrow. You know, the potential for the whole idea of the Six of Swords is to, in the traditional sense, it's a boat crossing the river, and the whole idea is you get off and you only take your Ace of Swords with you and you leave the Five of Swords in the past. Or if we don't, we carry all of it and we turn the 6 plus the 1 into a 7 of Swords, which is, you know, unpleasantness. It's masks. It's, you know, not showing the world the real you. Now, there's just something here that feels like you need to take a risk. I'm going to see where the Magician is. I kind of feel like he's going to be surrounded by, I don't know, the Seven of Cups or something like that, where you just, something, well, the Fool, which is taking risks, is with the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So definitely take risks without question. Magician is with the Moon and the Knight of Wands. The tension between desire and fear. It is what it is. The Knight of Wands is excitement. He knows what to do. He knows what to take action. But there's something that's just stopping you with the Moon here. It's just fear. Fear is stopping that next step. You know. But I'll tell you my story. I put myself out there, took a risk, asked somebody out, got rejected. It is what it is. However, since then, it's opened my eyes to all the other options. The options were probably there beforehand, just didn't notice them because I was fixed on something. And I wouldn't have known that without taking the risk. So there's something here about breaking through, taking a chance, you know, really risking it all. And this is what you're being asked to do here. So Venus in Scorpio, which is the Seven of Cups, which is options, is in your 4th house. And 4th house brings a lot of energies of the past up to the surface. So there could be memories that's coming up, maybe thinking where it's gone wrong. The High Priestess is whispering to you. Look at that. We've got the High Priest. The 7 of Cups is with the High Priestess and the 3 of Cups. Your frequency is no longer where it was, and you're being aligned to what is for you. The High Priestess and the 7 of Cups is something that's clearing a path here. So there is going to be time to celebrate. There's so many options around you, but it requires you to take a chance. 8 of Cups is recognizing when you need to pursue your 9th cup or walk away from something. Last card, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is that Ace of Swords, you know, tackles your demon. The demon here is the demon of fear, the demon of sorrow, the demon of not taking a chance because of just fear of rejection, fear of you know, somebody not seeing your worth. See where the Eight of Pentacles is for mastery. Look at that, mastery. And again, we've got the High Priestess whispering all the way. You won't be led astray. Take a chance on life. It doesn't have to be relationships. This could be just taking a chance on what your heart is kind of, you know, pursue the goal, pursue the partner, just whatever your heart is yearning for. The Eight of Pentacles, which is mastery, is with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. The High Priestess meets justice. Moon in Libra is a new romantic cycle begins and a win-win outcome is forecast. Again, it's also the solar eclipse. We've got the sun here. Solar eclipse happening the 2nd of October in your 3rd house, which is local community, networking, things like that. Could be just putting you in the right steps. Doesn't have to be anything to do with the 3rd house, and more getting the win-win outcome. And then the Nine of Wands is Moon in Sagittarius. So the High Priestess whispering to Temperance, literally, you know, guided exactly where you need to be. So there could be a very important month, because if we look at the new moon in Libra, new moon in Sagittarius, we're looking at roughly October, November, wedged with this Eight of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of healing with the Star card here, with the Six of Wands, with success, which is your card, Jupiter in Leo. And there's you guys, strength with the Tower. Take a chance, Leo. You'll never know. So this could be pursuing what your heart is saying. Taking a risk in work, taking a risk in passions, taking a risk in partnership, taking a risk, you know, telling somebody how you feel. Nostalgia will keep us stuck. It'll keep us stuck in loops, and we don't see that sort of options around us when we're focused on, you know, one thing. You know, the shoulda, woulda, couldas will haunt you. You know, as the saying goes. You know, there's nothing heavier than unspoken words. So take a chance. Could be fantastic news, could be disappointing news, but it'll lead you to more options. Okay. Interesting. In your extended, what should we do? We'll take the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. We'll take the breakthrough. Because there's a breakthrough coming. It's going to leave you very, very open-hearted and full of love. Sorry guys, let's just check where the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords is with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, which is interesting because the Six of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus, which is going to be wedged between those two dates that we said. So October, November, it seems very, very significant here. And the Ten of Wands, again, is kind of the heaviness of unspoken words. And the Seven of Swords is with the Emperor and Death. Can't make it up. So Death is Scorpio season. There's something significant that's coming up for you. Take a chance. You know, the only way that we can lead is by being in that kind of masculine energy of the Emperor and pursuing what we desire. Okay guys, interesting. So yeah, we'll look at the breakthrough and what's going to make you very, very happy with this Ace of Cups in your extended. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Leo, we have Mercury in Aquarius, we have Virgo, Mercury in Virgo, Sun in Capricorn, Saturn in Leo, Venus in Virgo, Saturn in Libra, Mars in Leo, Venus in Cancer, Moon in Taurus, Venus in Aquarius. Swords, Pentacles, Cups, Wands, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.